Hello everyone, I'm Gaurav back with one more video for knowledge sharing discussion. Today's point, what I am thinking to discuss is that how career growth is impacted by communication. So I think communication we all know, right? It might be that it's a very common topic. We all know that. Why to discuss it? But I know I think this is a topic where sometimes we fail to put a light or we fail to understand the significance of it. Why? Because we are too much into technologies domains, we are too much into which area I need to work, which area I need to support, that kind of stuff. But this topic is equally important, and I'm telling you, this is a basis for career growth. Because if you will see the journey of any successful people in any area, right? Of course, we are talking about professional, in any profession. Then those people are having very good communication skills. They are having good knowledge. They work for their subject, or whatever area they are working. But at the same time, they have a very good connect. They have a very good team. So I mean, this is very much a critical and important aspect. So now, in if we talk about current tech scenario, or maybe any industry, so as a team member, you need to talk like the people is irrespective of their culture, geography, and their native place. So you have to have good connect. You have to understand their language. I mean, when I say language, it's not about English, French, or Hindi or whatsoever, right? But you have to understand their gesture, what their psychology is. And I mean, we need to see this in a broader aspect. It's not only about the language, right? So when we say communication, it also include the body gestures, thus it might be symbols, some specific habit. So we have to study. Why we need to study it? I mean, because we are just talking, right? No, we need to study it because we are not only talking with them, we are working with them. So sometimes to get the work done, it's really key to understand these things. Maybe out of my practical example, I'll give one example. I remember one of the project when I was having my onshore counterpart. So one of my team members. So when I was chat, I mean, for the work purpose, I was chat with that like onshore counterpart. So I just knew it. I'll just predict it. Now this guy will say this. So my other team member was surprised. Like he used to say that, "Hey Gaurav, how come you know this?" So I say it I mean develops over the course of time. I observe the pattern, but sometimes people fail to understand that. And when you fail to understand that, then in that case, there is an impact on work. There is an impact on long-term relationship with that person. Of course, professional relationship, and there's a other likable character. I will define it as a likable character. Somebody who's a likable in the team, right? That person can get the things easily done. So maybe if he asking for some data, somebody other team member is ready to help. So that likable character we should develop it, so that we are having good connections, we are having long term connections, and our work is also impacted by that. And this will, as a result, affect our career growth. If this everything is fine, it's a happy environment, we are positive, we are getting support of team members, we are getting support from seniors, mentors, then of course our career growth will be in fact maybe double or triple than the other person who is average in communication. So I think it's very important to work on these things. And how we can work it, it's not something I wanted to change my communication today. No, it will take a long course of time. It's a long journey, but why not we should start it today? Maybe a very small change, minor change I can do today, that may affect or that may give a good thing for me, let's say in 1 month or 2 months. So it's a journey. So I think we all need to focus on communication. That's a key. I mean, it's evergreen word communication, but I mean it's having multiple perspective, multiple scenarios, multiple things which help us in our career journey. So I think, yeah, with that, I'll conclude this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it.